Do you ever watch Audit the Auditor or something like
Love
Audit
him.
the Audit?
Very good. Yeah.
What is that?
So it's an attorney, a real qualified attorney, and there is a community who call themselves auditors. And basically they're kind of assholes to police. And if the police respond inappropriately, they sue them. That's their deal. And they might, for example, walk around the police parking lot filming the inside of the police cars.
Yeah.
I guess that's legal, right? It's not protected or whatever. But the police might come out, and if you're like, no, I won't give you my name. I am just doing public stuff. You can't do anything to me. And they're just really uncooperative.
You fascist piece of shit. Fuck off.
Sometimes you can like bait a policeman into unlawfully detaining you, unlawfully arresting you, such. And you do have to like know what your rights are, because if you like, I don't know them that well. I don't know when I'm obligated to give my name and when I'm not, for sure. But if you do it right, you can win these like unlawful detainment lawsuits and get paid. And Audit the Auditor tells us whether or not they're doing it right.
So there's not a good channel that does this that I'm aware of, but I saw, and it's a whole video idea that like this could be a genre on YouTube. You're doing that antagonistic thing where you go to the cops, try to get them to arrest you. You know, I've seen these guys. Some of these guys are so good at it, and you know the cops have been sued before, or they know better than to fuck with them. He will talk shit, man. He will tear them down like it's rust. What
a great metaphor!
Like, you're fucking dismissed, piggy. Get out of here and go eat some donuts, fatso. Wee! He's like, sir, don't call me sir, pussy. Get the fuck out of here. I told you, you're dismissed. Your boss is dismissed too. And you, with bright eyes, you can stay. like he'll just shit on him. But I saw one where he goes this far. He's parked in the wrong place according to them. He's holding his camera wrong. Cop hits his camera and breaks it, arrests him. On the screen, it goes, cha-ching, 125,000. That's your whole video series. It's you antagonizing, and then I got to see that cha-ching at the end. That's what I'm waiting for. We want to see that spike in viewership. Like this was most rewatched. Oh, that cha-ching. If that cha-ching. I want people. It could be a job, because it seems so easy to antagonize cops to beat you, according to the internet, that if you worked at it like a job, like you're out there every day, and you're honing your craft, right? You're like a good comedian.
Dude, I got a tight 5 that is guaranteed to get my fucking face pummeled by a baton.
Yeah, like if you can make one of these dummies violate your rights on camera and maybe rough you up a little.
What, are you afraid, officer? You won't kneel on me. You won't do it. Like, just threatening them. You won't hit me.
So Kyle's probably seen this, because we see the same clips a lot. He's an attorney. He's a black guy, a little bit chubby, and he's well dressed in a suit. And I want to say it's a cop who's demanding something, paperwork of some sort. And he's an attorney. He knows he's not entitled to give it over, not obligated to give it over. And he asks him, he's like, all right, so just to be clear, you're insisting that I hand you the forbidden paperwork, and you want this to happen. Yeah, you have to give it to me. And he's like, so you're forcing me to give you this. Are you sure you want to do this right now? And the guy's like, yeah, give it. All right. Last time. You're making
do I have
me do
any
this.
other option?
Nope. And
Just
he just
like imagining court.
It's like he practically wrote an oral contract for him to violate, and he got paid.
Yeah. Can you repeat that into the microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I like seeing. I like seeing both sides of it. I guess I like seeing bad people get their comeuppance. But whenever the cops are pieces of shit, I saw one the other day. The guy is walking into the police department to file a complaint on a cop. The cop at the same time is parking his car, and they know each other. This is the guy he's got the issue with, and the cop's like, "Hey there, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm here to file a complaint on you." And he's like, "Oh, are you?" And comes over and like choke slams him, like no slow down, no cursing and pushing like high school. Hand on throat, choke slams the guy, and the guy's recording him while he does it. There's just this frame of a hand going, and the guy going, ah, as his head is being thrown backwards, and the cop is like, "Argh!"
I haven't seen this one. Did you find out like the
See,
end
they don't
result
do
of
that.
this?
I need that. See, it's almost like
sometimes
showing
like
me
the
a video
Reddit
of
comments, someone finds it.
yeah, I need that whole narrative. I need to know like who the good guys are and bad guys are. Don't
Need
just show me someone
backstory.
getting beaten up on a subway. I don't know if he deserved it or not.
Yeah. You need to know. You need the run up where you see someone shove over an elderly woman, and then when his head is caved in savagely, you're like, well, you know,